What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Tory Lanez is in a lot of trouble. Went back to jail for harassing Megan Thee Stallion. Before that, lost a $1.6 million condo in Miami, broke. And then you posted a $350,000 bill, so you had to come up with $35,000 cash. And then now you're out of jail, right? And he comes out in this video looking like somebody that we know. Who is it? Yeah, he looks like Kevin Samuels. You know, he comes up with the same glasses, the same hairstyle. I mean, like, it's really trying to have the high value male look. And, you know, like I told you, Kevin has influenced a lot of people, even these rappers, believe it or not. But see, let me tell you something. Here's one thing that Tory Lanez has not learned from Kevin Samuels. And that is bickering and arguing with people who don't really mean nothing to you. That's just something that Kevin does. And you know what? One thing that I've learned from people, I had a situation today. I actually called Kevin and asked him his opinion. And nobody talks about, unless in Black YouTube, nobody talks about this guy more than Kevin Samuels. People talk about him, his kids, his alleged sexuality, and all of this stuff. But despite what people say about him, he is a fucking class act. I'm sorry. He gives his opinions on things. Those can be debated, sure. But just outright, just never responding to haters, never talking back to people who talk shit about him. Now, he may definitely watch it, but you see, that's what Tory Lanez and many people don't know how to do. Look at the celebrities, okay? Look at Cardi B. Cardi B went online telling some of her own fans that they would be better off if their mom had died. Go bleach yourself, things like that. We know what Tory Lanez has been saying, all kind of stupid stuff. Getting into it with Partisan Fontaine, you know, hinting at the fact that he smashed both her and her friend because he got good D. But he runs his mouth too much. But see, the thing about it is that when you're on top and you have something to lose, what do these people matter? And something I've learned here in my YouTube life. People will say whatever the hell they want to say. And let me tell you this. Subscribers, Twitter followers, IG followers, if they can get you to look like a goddamn fool, they will. And see, that's the thing that we can control. Sometimes you can't control what people say about you. You can't. You can't control the narrative of what folks say about you. But let me tell you this, if you respond to it, it ain't gonna make nobody else change their mind. I've had horrible allegations. People said things about me, about my family. You know, what difference does it make? You try to explain it, I've done that before. But all it does, it makes it worse. It makes it worse. It just gives more firepower to certain things. And if you look at our brother Tory Lanez, this is where he's at, okay? Instead of him just, you know, letting the chips play where it is, him being off social media, not talking about it, him just getting back to the grind and doing something, you know, when all that evidence comes out and if it's in his favor, it would actually look better for him. But he didn't. He didn't. And now he looks like an asshole. He does. He keeps shooting himself in the goddamn foot. And it's like, where are these guys at with this mentorship? Like, who hangs around these young guys? Why don't nobody tell them? Like, listen, bro, you're under a court. Like, allegedly you may have shot somebody. The last thing you want to do is be seen on here bickering and arguing with people. But you know, the black man's ego is so important. You know, shout out to Tony Maceo from Big Mike's channel. Okay. Mac City Podcast. You know, the black man's ego is so big. It's so big. He will do anything to save his ego, even if that means putting himself in a more financial or judicial hole. He'll do that. The black man will do that. Okay? If it make him look more stupid, it don't matter as long. Listen to what I'm saying. As long as his ego is protected. But when you're getting the kind of money that he's getting, some of these other guys is getting, who gives a damn about ego? Impressing who? These lames on the street? These guys who wouldn't even piss on you? Can't help you do nothing? Huh? Don't try to clean it up now. Don't try to be cool now. No. You were supposed to have that attitude all the time. Then you wouldn't be in this situation, because people gonna always talk about you. What did my mama always tell me? Boy, they talked about Jesus, they gonna talk about you. And I damn sure ain't Jesus. That's the truth. But if they gonna talk and say what they want to say, let them talk. People gonna always got something to say. Let them talk. Okay? All they do is talk. They don't do nothing but talk. That's all they do is run their mouth. That's all they do. It's all they know how to do. They don't know how to do anything else. Shut up talking to me and keep it pushing. That's all. And you ain't gotta tell them that. Think it. As black men, what I've learned that since I'm in 40 is most things, 99.99% of things, I don't need to say a goddamn thing to. And if I'm already in trouble, I'm not gonna be my own worst enemy. I'm not gonna kill myself, or, especially, and what I mean by that, hurt myself, hurt my own opportunities by running my own big mouth. I've done that already in my life. No. I've learned from that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to handle everything I can right now with class. I wanna let Meg Thee Stallion make a fool out of herself. She wanna make a fool out of herself. She is more than welcome to do it. But I'm not gonna help her. If she wanna get on Twitter and talk about beefs, that's what I would do. I will let her do that. When we go to court, I will let them see, Judge, I didn't say anything about it. She's been on here acting a goddamn fool, not me. So then I would have, but if you're on there acting a goddamn fool with her too, boy, listen, you're asking for it. You are asking for it. What are you trying to do? Look a goddamn fool? But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.